Hello, all of you humans out there. I've come today to read chapter 12 to you and another mushy, sappy, phooey love poem that will only nauseate me more. I'm just kidding. Just another gay love poem. And I don't mean that in slang terms. Okay. Chapter 12, Balar, another energy center within the human body and the healing system through the essentials of being. When we begin to poll the masses for information, we will find that there are as many options as there are people willing to give them. We need to check with everyone before making a decision in our own life is an indicator of the blocked flow of energy of Balar. We do not trust our own instincts. Balar assists us in taking information supplied from others and sorting it out for application in our own situations in life. Balar recognizes that it is not necessary to reinvent the wheel and is able to distinguish which information will carry us more swiftly to our goal. It is important to note that Balar does have a maximum capacity and will tend to only consider the first few sources of information. After that, Balar will become overstimulated and the information will become a swirling mass of indistinguishable noise. When you bring the energy of Balar into the chaos and confusion of situations, it has the power to lead you to the clarity of positive thought, shutting out words and thoughts that are not the best interest for you. Left to our own devices, Balar will create for us the ability to recognize our own wisdom and intuition and guide us to choices that best serve our needs without harming another. The compassion and understanding of another's needs and thoughts is enhanced through the energy of this essential. It awakens within us an awareness of how our choices will affect others. It gently guides us in how to apply our decisions. It gives us a sense of timing and a method of acting on our own choices that allows more positive response from the people around us. Balar contains the wisdom that each of us is given the same ability to become our full potentials. No one is greater or lesser. It allows us to know clearly that we are deserving and capable as another. Therefore, we do not find ourselves in a constant state of comparison. We do not judge ourselves or others based on choices. We recognize that our soul's desires guide our choices, and we learn to allow others to choose as is necessary for them. We come to realize that often when another asks for our opinion, they don't really want it. All they may need is justification for the decision they have already made. This awakened ability leads us to more harmonious relationships and also reveals to us that we may not really be asking for information from another, but simply validation of our choices. The clarity Balar brings to our choices is a more clear path to the expression of our soul. When we can focus on the choices that bring us joy, we become a more joyful being. This joy then spills over in our lives, and we find it easier to act on our choices. We become a delight to be with, and others will seek our companionship. We find ourselves surrounded by positive people who reinforce our positive actions. With Balar in balance, the need to complain and cry on everyone's shoulder diminishes. Positive people with exciting things going on in their lives will want to be with us. We will no longer find ourselves continually in crises. When Balar awakens this ability within us, we will also discover the people in our lives who are constantly in crisis and recognize the effect that they have on us. How often have you listened repeatedly to someone who never has anything good going on in their lives? Everything they try doesn't work, and everyone is against them. Nothing ever changes. Every suggestion or idea for positive change has a million excuses for why it won't work for them. You're stronger, you're smarter. It might work for you, but they don't have your abilities. How do you feel after a long telephone call from them? Exhausted, frustrated, heavy, depressed? Balar's energy helps you identify these situations and people. It empowers you with the ability to begin to utilize your time and energy more wisely. It provides you with the wisdom necessary to eliminate these situations and people in your life in a manner that does not harm you or them. Complimenting another, putting a quarter in someone's expired parking meter, withholding your opinion when not asked, are all random acts of kindness that assist in the awakening of the energy of Balar. The essential oil Anethum graveolens moves through your senses to awaken you to Balar's existence and clears the obstacles of physical, mental, and emotional toxins that distance you from fully utilizing its energy. The speed at which Balar vibrates is the same of the musical note of F. Utilizing that tone calls the sense of hearing into experiencing Balar's energy and increases the body's ability to recognize its positive potential. Okay, that's that for the day. I'm not really feeling like cards right this very moment, but maybe later this evening I will do some cards. So here's another gay, mushy, silly little thing. There in the shadows of my thoughts, that's where you dwell, wrapped around me, embracing my soul, every day, every morning. What is this strange love? What is it that you see? What is it that you are thinking of? What could it be that you really need from me? Retraining my mind and recalibrating my inner sanctity. I don't want to live like that anymore. I don't want to drown in shallow waters. Come with me, we've got time to wonder. I'll take you with me. The end. And yeah, that's all I got for today. Hope everyone has a delightful Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? I think it is. And I'm out from the valley. Thank you. Have a good day. Love you all.